So team, we got Rich in a tiny little raft, ready to go large and in charge. How's it going?
Oh man, I
Can't complain. Y'all ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
It's a tiny little raft. Got to paddle twice as hard. All right, Chris Davis and his team. How's his team doing? All right, dynamite.
Throw a gang sign, tell each other let's
go,
Get it all out there.
All right. Susan,
How's that gummy bear?
are you ready to do this?
I am ready to join this bachelor party.
All right, rocks, water, gravity. Sometimes a lot more gravity of rocks than what we want, but it's rocks, water, and gravity.
Yeah.
Now Susan is going to take the meat of it, showing that she's not vegetarian. And I believe that she is going to go to the rightist instead of the leftist, or actually, she's just going to gut it right down the middle, getting every bit of that meat. Like I said, she is not a vegetarian, not a stranger to the gristle. She likes the meat. And behind her is another raft. Up top is that little 12-foot. That tiny little raft with Rich. Looking good. I gotta pan out. I believe that Chris Davis just did the waterfall line in that tiny little raft. I mean, we got raft car racing coming down now. Looking good with a big splash and another big splash. Spinning it off of the undercut. You can see upon closer examination that that pillow is not that soft. It's not. Way up in that crack of that pillow is a recirculating eddy. It's horrible, it's heinous. We call it the room of doom. It's ugly. Let's avoid that. Around the corner from that pillow, we got a whirlpool called the toilet bowl. It can give you a bird's eye view to the world. It's sitting on the toilet, now flush. And if that's not enough, we also got the Volkswagen Rocks making this one stiff Class 5 Rapid. Let's see how you do. At our next big action location. This, my friends, not everybody's going to want any part of it. It is a big hydraulic that we call the Hungry Mother, because it's a fat girl and she wants a tasty tidbit of these rafters. So we're going to challenge dropping into there, getting on the high side, spinning around, doing some wild West Virginia whitewater surfing. Here comes our contestants. Heading it up is Susan Mitchell. Oh no, we have lost a little camper. Well, let's see how Chris Davis and his team do in this fat girl. They're gonna have to want it, and they want it. Oh, almost. Oh yeah, it is gonna pull a couple out, chewing them up. Nom, 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 nom. Wrong hole, but anyway, that Hungry Mother is, she is a dog. She's a big old fat girl. She's ugly. She's ugly. Ouchie Oli, and I mean to tell you, I pinch it, you got trashed. And that's gonna be it for the Hungry Mother. We'll be at our next action location in a snap. And now in a snap, we come into our next big rabbit, the lost battle rabbit, the longest rabbit of the day, featuring the Hawaii 5-0 wave, a big honking wave. We're gonna drop off the backside of that through a big hole and some fast moving water. We're gonna have to punch through another big hole and pick whether we go right or left of the 6-pack. If you don't want to stick on that, you could flip, tip, be swimming the 3rd drop and possibly the 4th drop known as tumble home, and that's just no bueno. Anywho, I see our raptors getting ready to drop on in. Let's see how you do on the Lost Battle Rapid. The middle of the iron ring thing. This rapid's awesome. It's got some serious history though. Back in the logging days, logs would not flow through this channel, so they stuck a stick of dynamite right there, probably there, and they even stuck a few there and there, blowing the plum diddly-poo out of this rapid, shooting a conglomerate of rocks up in the air, stacking rocks on top of rocks, making sieves, making undercuts. Big old holes and nasty rocking holes like the Woodstock down here. A little peanut that's not so nice. Alrighty, dynamite. Let's do it. Coming in here to the last chance, Eddie. That's a no parking zone. Move it, move it. All right, we got Officer Betty saying, man, get on out of there. Well, looks like we have more coming to the last chance, Eddie. And I'm telling you, if y'all don't get out of there pretty quick, she's gonna give you a citation. Move it on along, move it on along. Oh, up on the pyramid rock, going to the poop chute. But do they want to be unnatural born babies? I think not. It looks like Susan is jumped in this raft. I don't know what happened. up on the wall, and this high side is kind of working. You might need to put a little bit more runka-badunka in there. Maybe give it a little bit of gas. We're setting it down and losing some the other direction, and that direction, and this direction, and going back to the pooper and out the stink hole, getting a little bit of hammer time. Bing, bang, pow! And Chris Davis is still working it. We have celebration, spanky, 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 and we have working, working, working. Are we doing a dry flip? Are we gonna set it back down? We're gonna set it back down. Celebration! And Rich is just gonna slice and dice right on through. All right, we have some kitty cat haters there. And what we have right here is some Detroit motorboaters getting on in, getting some love, motorboating. Let's hear you, motorboat! Well, that's a whole boatload of kitty cat haters. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Don't look at it. Bing, bang, pow. That was a real corkscrew.